What is up, you guys? YoungLitMama back with another video. Like always, when you see me again, that probably means there's another video. Today's video, I'm going to try to keep this intro super short and sweet, but today I'm going to be doing a more chill, laid back, creative video, and I had like 5 brand new products that have just been sitting from Christmas onward. So whether I bought this yesterday or I got it for Christmas, these are the makeup products that I haven't yet gotten the chance to use, and I really want to play with them. So I figured since the last few videos were a little bit more intense, we would just hang out again, get back to my old school roots, and do a makeup look with you guys. So I have some fun products here that I am gonna get to use today. So the first one is the Maybelline Define a Line Mechanical Pencil in 801 Ebony. Now, this is what this looks like. This is not new to me whatsoever. This is actually an OG of mine from middle school and high school. So back when, you know, we would do black eyeliner all the way around, this is the one I would always use. I would repurchase this over and over and over again. And the other day I needed a just black pencil liner, and I realized that I didn't have one. I had white, I had silver, I even had brown, but I didn't have a black one. So I was in the market of getting one, and there were so many. I kept picking up different ones and then second guessing it, and so then I spotted this bad boy, and it just brought back so many memories. So let's get this open. We are gonna use, or I'm gonna hope to use this today with our look. I have nowhere to be and nothing to do, so I'm gonna try to do a really fun and creative look with you guys. So it's just a black pencil. I like it because it's mechanical, so I don't have to sharpen, and it's pretty freaking black. Whoops! It's pretty black. So, yeah, I'm excited for this, and I never used to use it, but it did have, it does come with like a little smudger on the other side. Sorry I'm so shaky, you guys. Like I said, I haven't eaten, so. Alright. The next two things are from Walmart, and these are from the brand In Studio Cosmetics. Now, I think these are pretty new. My Walmart, within like the last month, just got like a whole line of this. They're just on end caps, so like there's the big end caps, and they're all miniature products, and they're all under 98 cents. So these were 97 cents a piece. They have primers, mascaras, eyeliners, eye primer bases, matte shadows, silver, matte shadows, metallic shadows, and so I was really intrigued. I did want to pick up a couple of these because I did swatch a couple and they were gorgeous. So this is the In Studio Single Shadow in Knockout. Normally I'm not like a single shadow type of person, but for 97 cents, I had to see if these were any good. So this is the shade Knockout. Looks like this. Looks really pretty in the pan. It feels super creamy. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's gorgeous. Alright, hell yeah, I'm excited to try that. So we might use this one today, and then the other one I picked up was in the shade Liquid Gold. I tried to get shades that I didn't think I already had, but they don't really have any pop of colors in their line. Not that they had at mine anyways. They just had a lot of your basic shades. I didn't pick up any of the mattes. I was really iffy about I was nervous, so I decided I would start with these, and if I liked them enough to go back and check them out, and whatever. The shade Liquid Gold. Has like a green base to it. Okay, you guys, those are stunning. So I'm excited to try these. Hopefully we can try out one of them today, if not both. All right. The two main things that we're going to be trying out today are two makeup palettes from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So this is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collab, Conspiracy. I've used this one time just the other day for an event, and I'm really excited to use it again with you guys. I'm sure everyone has seen what this looks like. Ooh. So we're going to be using this today along with Blue Blood, which, as you can tell, I have not even used. So we're going to open this bad boy together. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is Blue Blood. And this is probably the main palette I'm going to use today. Look at it. So excited. Look at this yellow. Oh, it looks yellow on camera. All right. Priming the face, and I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Luminous Matte Makeup Primer. Squeeze that out. I just use my fingers and I wash my hands. Just gonna put this basically everywhere that I want to. And then I'll like blend it in with my fingertips. But I focused this just in my T-zone. But I really like this stuff. It doesn't clog my pores. I feel like it does make my makeup last a little longer, and yeah, I like it. I don't know what else to say. It wasn't that expensive. I think I'm gonna be doing my eyes first, which I don't normally do, so we should see how this works out. I have a lot of veining on my eyelids, so cover those up. Take my beauty sponge. Just want to give us a little bit of an even base before we start with all this color, which I'm kind of nervous about, especially because it's blue. I don't even know if blue looks good on me. It's my favorite color though. Alright, so our lids are primed with, excuse me, that. I'm then going to take my single shadow from Wet n Wild in Brulee. Which looks like this. And we're gonna use a big buffing brush. Where is it? This one is the BH129. And I'm just gonna basically fluff this and set the concealer so we can put our primer over top. This is basically my skin tone, so you're not gonna see it. I'm just setting this cream with a powder, so it's a little bit easier to work with. I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer and go ahead and prime our lids. Let's take a look at these palettes and figure out what the heck we're gonna do. So this is the one I really want to use the most. Let's firstly go in with Celebrity Skin, which is down here. And I'm going to use the Profusion dual-ended brush. So I'm just putting the Celebrity Skin shade in my crease and blowing it out upwards and down onto the lid. I really want to make sure we have a good transition shade here since we're using such pigmented colors. I want that blend game strong. Wow, see the difference already? Okay, if you're messy, since we're doing our eyes first, that's kind of the point. We can clean it up. Alright. Let's now go in with the shade. I really love this Blue Monday color, and I'm really wanting to put it all over the lid. Let's do that. So we're gonna take a packer brush, we're gonna clean it off. This is just the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. It's super cheap and does its job. So we're gonna go in with Blue Monday. Let's hope it picks up okay with this brush. Here we go. Oh, I'm really worried. Let's do it. And I'm gonna pack this color on the entire lid. So I'll be right back. I'm really being careful not to drag this color because I feel like it'd become really patchy. But just packing it on the lid like this, it's actually not patchy at all. And it seems to be building on top of, like, I've layered quite a bit. And I feel like it's still doing good. It's not lifting itself up or anything anywhere. Alright, so we got one lid covered, and I look crazy. So now that I have Blue Monday packed on the lid, I'm gonna take the shade Blue Blood, which is right here. Ooh! Blue Blood, which is right here. And I want to place that in the crease first, and then I think I'm going to like blend and blow it out a little bit. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go straight in and start blending with it. So let's get a blender. Clean it off. And go in with Blue Blood to help start blending this out. Oh, wow. So I will say that I've used Jeffree Star shadows before, and like with any good formula that's pigmented, it's going to be a little bit powdery, but the shade Blue Blood in the Blue Blood palette is a lot dustier than his other shades, if that bothers you. I don't really give a fuck. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. I don't want it to get patchy. That's my only fear. It's getting patchy. Look. Can you see that? Well, we're going to keep blending, and then we're just going to have to repack. We're going to pack and blend, pack and blend. That's going to be one of those shades. Let's take the shade Flourishing, which is right here. And I'm going to use the same brush without cleaning it off and start blending this a little lower down. Back in with our packer shade and fix this patchiness. Okay. Go in. I'm going to take the blending brush and dip it into that Blue Monday shade and kind of pack over the blending area to try to blend those two, since I can't blend Blue Monday without it coming off. So let's go ahead and take, this is like a fat chunky detailing brush. We're gonna take that and I'm gonna go into the shade Undertaker. It's right here in the corner. Pack that on your brush. And I'm gonna put this right into the the outer corner. Take the same blue blender that we've been using the whole time and blend. I'm really blowing this out because I'm not really liking Blue Monday on the lid. If I'm going to be 100%, I wasn't expecting not to like that, but I don't know. It's okay. Up close is just not my favorite. So now we're gonna take, let's go ahead and take our glitter primer, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger. I'm gonna dab this right in the middle of the lid. And then, what shade should we take, you guys? Should we use Entitled or Ice Tray? Let's use Ice Tray, which is the shade right here. Using my finger. That's what she looks like. We're gonna pack it on the lid. Right where we put that glitter primer. Pretty. Okay, that looks really good. So now let's take my baby detailer, which is from Sona Kashik. This is the Sona Kashik Petite Smudge Brush, which looks like this. I'm gonna spray it. And let's use the shade, what is it, what is that? Sulinon? Colvin? What the fuck? This shade. And put that on my brush. Wow, that picks up a lot. I'm gonna put this in the inner corner. Yes, love. So cute. Okay, so we're gonna take the shade Blue Monday again, I know, and I'm gonna run it across the lower lash line. Okay. Then let's take the shade, let's take that shade Underrated down here. And I'm gonna pick that up on the same brush, and we're gonna pack it on a little towards the outer. Okay, blend it out. Yeah, I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our next palette. This is the Conspiracy palette now, and let's see what kind of look we can accomplish on the other side. I'm really feeling this bright yellow and pink, and I'm really wanting to use it. So let's take that same paddle brush, clean it off. Stuff dries really fast. Food Videos, which is that bright yellow. I have it packed on the brush. like how that's turning out. So I'm gonna bring it up just a tiny bit more, and then we will move on to the next shade. So I love that. Oh my gosh. Now let's go ahead and take this cheese dust shade right here, and we were gonna use, let's use a blending brush. So let's clean off this blue one. We're gonna go in with cheese dust. That is a look all on its own. I would go out like that every day. I like that. Some eyeliner. Cute. Well, you know, you just got to be careful with yellow and orange, because obviously it can turn muddy if you mix those two colors together. But if you do it just right, damn, this look is nice. Sorry, the more I pack on, the more vibrant the yellow gets, and every time I'm just like, yes, more. Alright, so that orange blew out really easy. Cool. Love that for me. It's making me feel like the other blue isn't as high enough, though. Anyways, let's now go in with a little bit of this shade Flaming Hot to deepen up the outer corner just a little bit. Okay, pack a little bit more of that yellow on. Yes, love it. Now let's use a little bit of that orange on the bottom lash line. Yeah, let's use a little bit of that cheese dust on the bottom lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this up, and I really want to use this liquid gold shade that I was talking about. So let's take our glitter glue. I'm gonna put it in the middle of my eye, just like we did the other side. I'm gonna use my finger. Okay, that's stunning. It's, oh my gosh, I have to go back and get all of these. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead, whoa, and I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this red right here. Blend Love that. Okay. I really like these. You need to try them. 97 cents at Walmart. Do it. All right, so let's go ahead and put a little bit of inner corner highlight on this one, on this side. So let's see, yeah, we'll use ranch up here in this corner to highlight the inner corner. Yes. I love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of the rest of my makeup on to hope this all comes together. So I'm going to use a little bit of concealer. I'm not going to do a full face, even though this makeup look probably needs a full face. I really want the main focus to be the eyes, so let's just help our skin look a little nicer for a second. I'm gonna spot conceal a couple things. Okay, maybe more than a couple. Ew, I had a booger. Alright. So, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, full coverage. It's got SPF 50. I love this stuff. It doesn't make me break out, and it's pretty inexpensive. The packaging's alright. Yeah, I like this stuff. It's got nice coverage on it. Their lightest shade is actually light enough for me, which never happens, especially at the drugstore. And I like this stuff because I can wear it for a shoot, and I can really amp up the coverage, or I can use this as my everyday foundation by just, like how I'm doing now, not really putting on a lot, and using using a beauty blender or a sponge of some sort really, really helps too. So, I don't know, I love this foundation. Like I said, it's pretty universal. I think it's good for, like, the only people I see really not liking it is if you have an issue with sunscreen. If you have an issue with sunscreen in your products, then I can understand not liking this. But other than that, y'all crazy if you don't like this stuff. I love this foundation. And it's super easy to put on. So, I'm going to set the face, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder and just a beauty blender. Or this is, I think, an e.l.f. sponge. So I'm going to set the under eye, and I'm also going to use this powder to help clean up anything that, what am I trying to say? I'm using the powder to clean up my messy application of the eyeshadow. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving it. So I actually do think I want to I need to deepen up this side because this side looks really deep, and so let's go ahead and deepen up the other side. Let's take my rides here, which is like a black. let's go ahead and put some eyebrows on. Just gonna brush them out with a spoolie. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. But I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Nervina palette. This is much loved. And I use this shade down here called Passion. And a little eyebrow pencil brush. Which, there it is. This shade just is, it's a brown with a red hue to it, and so it really matches with my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I just like working with powder over really anything for my brows. Powder and just a clear gel is usually my go-to, but I was gifted this Makeup Revolution cannabis infused gel mascara, and I actually really like it, so we're gonna use that today. So this is what I'm talking about. It looks like this. And I actually really like this stuff, so we're going to be using that today. But before that, let's go ahead and put some blush on. And this is the Milani Powder Blush in Tea Rose. It's got a really pretty embossing on it. And I think this is a pretty neutral, mauved, not super pigmented blush, so I think it'll be fine for both sides of this look. And I love a blush that I can literally swirl my brush in super hard, a bunch, and go right to the cheeks and it not be crazy. I love buildable blushes, seriously, they're my favorite. And then my favorite thing to do is blush on the nose. I've done this since high school. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna take this Physicians Formula Healthy Powder. This is a pressed powder, and just take my blender, and I like to pat it in. And I put it into my T-zone, which is where I tend to sweat a lot and get really dewy, and this kind of helps the dew stay at bay for a little while longer. So I've been actually really liking this, and it was on clearance for $5 at Walmart. I have a eyeliner that I've been really wanting to try, and I haven't yet. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Blackest Black. This is a waterproof one, and I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I want to try it out. Okay, you guys, I haven't used eyeliner in so long. That was really scary, and I really feel like I fucked up my makeup, but we're just gonna keep it moving. I'm going to elongate the bottom wing a little bit though, just to help blend. Alright, so now we're gonna try to put eyeliner on the other side. really proud of myself so far. All right, let's go ahead and put some highlight on. This is the Makeup Revolution like quad. I use this one up here. And my favorite highlighting brush is from Eco Tools. Alright, last, almost. Let's go ahead and do our mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And we're gonna use the Essence Volume Stylist. I used this a couple times and I didn't know if I liked it or not, so we're gonna try again. No. Don't like it. Grab the mascara I do like. This is from It Cosmetics. It's their collab with Dry Bar. I love this stuff. Okay. Let's do the other eye. We're also going to put some bottom lash mascara on. This is from Wet n Wild. It's their Mega Length. Alright. Last, we are going to... Last thing we're gonna do to finish off this look is put on our lip, and now I'm feeling like the lip I picked is not gonna match the eyes that happened. Maybe. I guess we can try. Actually, it's not that bad. Kind of like it. I wish these lines weren't in my face. So, I'm going to scoot forward. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look using the, Alright, so this is the look I created using the 2 palettes that I got for my birthday that I hadn't used yet, and I don't know about you, but I think it looks really good, except for the eyeliner, but I'm still learning, okay? I haven't done eyeliner since high school. So my plan is to get up off the ground and do some, like, maybe get some shots of me outside, and then we'll wrap up this video. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I love it. I'm in the mirror now in the bathroom. I love it. So let's go ahead and head outside and see what it looks like. Alright, I can't really see. I hope you guys can. Alright, you guys, so I hope you guys can see what it looks like. I love how it turned out. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this was a little bit of a longer video for me, but I really wanted to sit down and get creative. I was feeling in a really big funk, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been kind of struggling with using alcohol a little bit too much during the day, and so I was feeling a little triggered and decided I wanted to hop on here and film, create, distract myself. So this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys want to see more of me and more of this. If you would like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see from me, and until next time, bye guys.